The executive chairman of Ifelodun Local Council Development Area, Mayor Olufemi Akanbi-Okeowo, last Thursday met with stakeholders of Ifelodun Lcda to discuss on maintaining peace and order amidst the nation's economic situation. At the town hall meeting were political leaders, representatives of the Lagos State Governor, religious and ethnic groups, chieftaincy council, artisans, security agencies, youth bodies and CDC members, as well as other concerned members of the local council, who unanimously agreed to not participate in the planned nationwide protest.
We are here in Lagos. We are working day and night to develop Lagos. Our parents came to Lagos. They sweat to develop Lagos. They joined hands with the indigenes of Lagos to make Lagos what it is today. At governmental level, at royal level, at chieftaincy level, every youth of Lagos, in one way or the other, have contributed to the development of Lagos State, which have gotten Lagos State to where it is today. What we witnessed a couple of years back, they termed it answers. It will never happen in Nigeria again. Thank God for Mr. President Bola Asiwaju Tinubu, who is hell-bent on reshaping Nigeria, reforming Nigeria. He's told us times without number. It is not going to be easy. He knows that you will abuse him. You will do all these things to him. But he still would forge ahead to make Nigeria a better nation for us to live in.
Citing the outcome of past protests, which resulted into violence and vandalization of properties, stakeholders jointly decided that Ifelodun community would not participate in the protest, instead opt for dialogue. Residents of Ifelodun Lcda, particularly youth, are urged to not partake in the upcoming protest. Likewise, parents are to warn their wards against participating in any violent demonstration, as anyone caught will not be spared by the law.
We have peace in Lagos. That's why you will see them leave their own state to come to Lagos to live. We should not fold our hands and allow them to destroy Lagos for us. I stand to represent Ifelodun and speak for Ifelodun today. We are saying no to any form of protest.
While the executive chairman implored residents to be patient as the local and state government is working assiduously to ensure sustainability of palliative support to members of the community. Ifelodun, Ifelodun.
Involved in any form of protest, please be very observant. You are a leader. You are a leader. You are
my message today goes directly to the youth. Our executive chairman have said a lot of things today, but Ejakabara was shaking, Kabara was talking. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is a leader that, he hits the nail on the head. And the most important thing, looking at the previous, antecedents of His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, look at his antecedent, as a governor of Lagos State, you'll be very, very assured that, Nigeria is on the right path. Now, using the example of, countries like China, India, if you go through their reform process, it is even worse. If other states can copy the template of development, if other states can copy the template of how Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu structured Lagos State for development, Nigeria as a whole will have developed, than this. Now, coming back to Lagos State, I want to speak, to the youth of Ifelodun. Lagos State has no bad governance. from the local, government level to the constituency to the senatorial level up to the state. Lagos State is not just leading in Africa. We have grown beyond, Nigeria. Now we are the 5th largest economy in Africa, and that shows that they won't compete in Nigeria at all. So in Lagos State, there is no bad governance. Probably in other states. So we the youth, we need to understand this fact. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn nǹkan tí ọ̀pọ̀ bá ṣe build bíbà kó wá sọ pé kí ẹ lọ bá nǹkan jẹ́ wọn ò ní nǹkan ta ní bíbà lọ́dọ̀ wọn.
The implications of that autonomy is just for the government to bring governance to the grassroots. I am aware that the chairman of Ifelodun have an office for youth matters. So instead of us to allow ourselves to be misinformed, once you have any issue, I know my chairman have an open door policy. I want to appeal to everybody that peace is what we need, not protest.
We are coming out telling the youth that they have to be very careful. They can output their grievances, but they should not try anything to destroy Lagos State. Destruction is not protest.
What we need is peace to do our business. And we can't achieve anything where there is no peace, where there is no enabling environment. All we are asking for is peace for us to do our business and take home something to our families for us to enjoy. That's our take on this. There's nothing like protest as far as we are concerned. We don't believe in it.
If you allow such to happen, what is going to be the end, nobody knows. That is why we don't want to give any support of it. We have different areas here, which we have the coordinators, the rugged and prominent ones. So we had a meeting last night and we said we don't want to give support to this protest.
There is no any place protest will happen. Some people like programs, they want to hijack it. Instead of that, there is no need for any one of our youth to allow such a thing to happen, most especially in Ifelodun.
In Ifelodun, we have no cause to protest. In Lagos State, we have no cause to protest. When you talk of protest, one, the protest must have a purpose and it must have leadership. So where those two things are not present, it is not protest the alternative. So, but as of today, we don't know what the protest is about, and we don't even know who are leading the protest. I'm sure you've been around for a while. We started a little while ago. That's about 4 hours now. The entire community are here seated up with fellow here, and we say capital no to any form of protest. We don't want it. We don't want it. We can't easily forget what happened during the entire protest. Protest. They caused a lot of damages, loss of life, and all that. We don't need that in Nigeria. We have a man here as president that is ready to hold the bull by the horns to fix Nigeria, to repair Nigeria. The man is dismantling Nigeria and refixing with brand new parts to make Nigeria great. We have to have vision. I don't really believe in the genuineness of the people behind the protest. They are even faceless. We don't even know them. If we know them, we'll dialogue with them. We'll ask them the reason behind it. But here in the Ifelodun, I can assure you, look at all the youth. Everybody, we are all here. The chieftaincy, they are here. The leaders of our party, and the community at large, all of us are here. And we say capital no to any form of protest. We stand by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fix Nigeria for us. We know it's a bit painful. It's a bit painful. Rome for not fixed in a day. America, they underwent their own time before they got to where they are today. Britain is not excluded in this. So Nigeria, we are ready. We are ready to go through the phase. I've not seen anybody, I mean, just imagine 20 lorries of rice. So all the local governments, at least to actually alleviate the poverty of the people. I mean, this is not it's not a small thing at all. We stand by him. We stand by Mr. Governor of Lagos State. Mr. Babajide Olushola Abduragbemi Sanwo-Olu. I mean, in Ifelodun here, we are peaceful people. Our name is Ifelodun. The love reigns amongst us. We are enjoying peace. No one will take part in any protest, I can assure you. We say capital no to any form of protest. Look at everybody coming from all over Nigeria, coming to reside in Lagos, build house in Lagos. It's because we are peaceful. So we will not allow anyone to come and disrupt our peace. Peaceful coexistence here in Lagos. All Nigerians as a whole lives in Lagos. So we have to stand by the rules, by the ethics and ethos of operation in Lagos.